Today we're going to be working with the Shape Builder tool. I can click my ellipse, and if you notice I already have that selected, then I can double click on the window and I can change my circle to be exactly 2 inches by 2 inches. And then I can change the color to yellow, the color of a PacMan. I want to draw a triangle for the mouth, so I can go to Polygon. Again, I could double click if I needed to make sure I only have 3 sides, and maybe I want to start with the radius of 1 inch for my triangle. I can select the shape with my direct selection arrow over, and put the mouth about here. Now here's where I'm going to use the Shape Builder tool. I'm going to select both shapes, and the Shape Builder tool is here on the left. It kind of looks like a sideways snowman to me. And if you can see, I have a plus. So if I was to click here, it would add those together. In this case, I want to subtract. So I'm going to hold the Alt key. Notice when I hold the Alt key, the minus happens. And then we can go in and have that part disappear. So again, that is using the Shape Builder tool. Next, to make the ghost, I want to do a circle that is 1 inch by 1 inch. Okay. And then for my square, I could go in here under rectangle. I could hold the Shift key down to make sure that I'm getting an exact 1 inch by 1 inch square. And then I'm going to have them merge together like this. I'm going to change the color just so you can see the difference of these. So I have 2 different shapes, a circle and a square. So again, I can click V on my keyboard or use my selection tool, select both of these. We're going to go over to the Shape Builder tool. I've got this on plus, and now I can just drag through there, and those items have been merged together. Next, I'm down to the directions here. I'm going to draw 1 triangle, hold the Alt key, which will allow me to duplicate that. If you notice, my cursor changes when I hold the Alt key and I drag across. And then I'm going to select all 3 of these items together. I can resize them a little bit. And over here, I can also click Group. Okay. So assuming I already have the rest of my ghost made, now that I have my triangles, I'm going to hold the Alt key and I'm going to go ahead and just duplicate those over here, so that way I'll have them for my next time. Now if you notice, I can't see them, and that's because I may need to go over here to my Layers panel and bring the triangles up above that group so they can be seen. So again, I'm just doing that so I don't have to do the triangles each time. Now we're going to go back and we're going to remove this part. So I'm going to select this. So next I'm going to select both of these. I'm going to go back to my Shape Builder tool, but this time I'm going to hold the Alt key down so I get the minus, and then I can go in and subtract the areas underneath that I don't want. So I'll do that one more time for you. I'm going to select both items. I'm going to go back to my Shape Builder tool, but this time I want to delete. So I'm going to hold the Alt key down and just drag up. So then that will let me delete the triangles out using the Shape Builder tool. After that, all I need to do is draw 1 eye. And then once I have that set, I can go in and select both of those. I can group them together. I can Control C, copy, Control V to paste. And then I can go ahead and select and do all of my ghosts. The very last part that we want to do today is to add these to our symbols library. Window, symbols. Now I've already added some, so we may see them there. So I can select, oops, let me make sure I only have that part selected. Okay. I'm going to click the plus. This is going to be a new symbol, and I'm going to call this one Pinky. Okay. And all of these in this example will all be graphics. They will not be movie clips, and I can click OK. So after I go and add these in here, I can go into the symbols library, click the plus sign, and add all of these in. This is Inky. Again, change it from a movie clip to a graphic and click OK. So that's a review on how to use the Shape Builder tool as well as using the symbol library.